Keep up to date. Join me for 24 hours, weeknights at 6. Provincial Affairs, a series of free-time telecasts by Manitoba's political parties. Tonight, for the Progressive Conservative Party, Gary Filmon.
Good evening. We are in an exciting time in Manitoba today. The beginning of a new government gives us all an opportunity to take stock and to make a fresh start. During the election, I was startled to hear the leader of the Liberal Party claim that Manitoba is a have-not province. I reject that attitude because I believe Manitobans share my faith in this province. Manitoba should be the most confident province in Canada. After all, we have the resources, both human and natural, to be one of the most prosperous. Yet these advantages still leave us wanting for improved health care, better education for our children, and most of all, more competent management of our tax dollars. Let's remember what the last election was all about. Manitobans didn't reject Meech Lake. They rejected the NDP government. They rejected an attitude and an approach that was keeping the people of our province from reaching their full potential. The voters were saying clearly that the previous NDP administration had failed to be responsive. They failed to listen, failed to communicate, and they are telling us not to follow the same course. I am determined not to let that happen in Manitoba, because I believe that government exists to serve people, not the other way around. During our term in office, we will take steps to return our province to financial health, both through the effective management of our tax dollars and the encouragement of those individuals willing to take risks and develop new ideas. We will implement measures to improve the management of our Crown corporations. We are committed to preserving the family farm and fostering rural development. But mostly, we will remain true to the progressive conservative tradition of helping those who are unable to help themselves. Throughout the campaign, I said that the best social program is a job. Our province was built by people who believed that maxim. It will be our guiding principle in the future. But we also recognize the need to protect and enhance the social programs that are part of the legacy we inherit. We will be developing new programs to meet the challenges of our changing families. We will preserve Medicare while preparing for an aging population. We know that governments do not have all the answers to the problems that face our province. I am committed to a government that is based on consultation and cooperation. We will listen to your concerns and act to implement the solutions we develop together. That has been my approach in life, and it is an approach particularly appropriate in a minority government. There are some who are concerned that a minority government cannot move forward with innovative and creative programs. But make no mistake, we will live up to the commitments we made during the election. Yes, we have a tough challenge ahead, but it also represents a great opportunity. And if the opposition acts in a responsible and consistent manner, we will turn this opportunity into a tremendous achievement for our province's future. We will provide the change that people want in an orderly, thoughtful, and well-managed way. We are faced with challenges. To suggest otherwise would be less than forthright. But we will meet those challenges and we will overcome them. We will work harder than we ever have to bring forth reasonable, sensible policies and programs that Manitobans need and deserve. Finally, this evening I would also like to extend thanks to you, the voters of Manitoba, for this opportunity to provide the leadership we feel is needed in our province. I can think of no better way of demonstrating our appreciation than by providing the open, responsive, and effective government we pledged during the campaign. By doing that, and by ensuring that we make government serve the people once more, your trust will be repaid. Thank you, and good night.
Provincial Affairs, a series of free-time telecasts by Manitoba's political parties. Tonight, for the Progressive Conservative Party, Gary Filmon. Provincial Affairs is produced in the CBC Winnipeg studios.
This is CBC Television.